tell me about the reaction to that yourself?
We were all absolutely delighted. I have 6 daughters and everybody was whooping and shouting, and we are all thrilled and so happy for them to have a lovely little son. It's the best news ever. And it's really nice to have a son to follow in the steps of his father and his grandfather. So it's very special.
And have you got any suspicion of what you think they'll call the baby?
None whatsoever, but I do hope they'll add William as a name.
And have there been any rumours circulating around here today, the crowds?
No, but we are quite a group from Israel, France, Australia, and some of us South Africa and London and Israel. So we've all travelled from quite far originally.
And what do you think an event like this brings to the community?
It adds so much spirit. There's so much that's so hard in life, and when something like this happens, we're all here and we don't know each other, but we're having such a happy time together. We hope they come soon though.
For the rain.
Yes.
And finally, what's the fascination about Will and Kate? It's just another baby, isn't it?
No, get out of here.
No, they're a wonderful couple and they have really thrown themselves in to do the very best for England. And therefore, this is a wonderful way we can say we are so happy and so proud that you've become parents.
Yeah.
Can you just describe your reaction to the news that broke last night?
Oh, we were so emotional, happy, excited. It's a new king's been born. So we come down here last night actually, and we left about midnight because the kids were tired. And then first thing this morning we had breakfast, so we was back down here. We don't want to miss seeing Kate coming out with a baby.
And has there been any rumours circulating about what you think they might call them?
Well, it's obviously going to be a strong name, isn't it? Because you can't have none of these silly names for a baby. But I don't know, maybe Arthur. I'd like to see Arthur or a George. Something strong and English, British.
Now there's people here basically that have congregated from all over the world. Like, what do you think an event like this brings to the community?
Well, the royal family, they're amazing, whether you like them or hate them. I mean, the British royal family, the whole world loves them. And it just, to see people come from all over to come and see this baby, we only live up the road, we thought, how could we not? You know, it's a moment in history, isn't it?
And what's the fascination with Will and Kate?
I think the fascination with Will and Kate is just that people can relate to them. They don't feel so distant. They feel like they're quite modern. They smile. They show like they've got emotions and feelings. Where I think in the past the royals have been a bit blank and a bit mysterious, whereas now people feel like they can relate to them.
And finally, how excited are you to actually see them?
Oh, I was so excited. I don't know if I'm going to well up with emotion when I see her, because having a baby brings joy anyway. As a mum myself. It's an amazing moment, so I don't know how she must be feeling, knowing that everybody out here is waiting to see if she's lost the baby weight already, how she looks. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on her, but she must be so happy. Yeah.
So can you just tell me about your reaction to the news last night?
We were very happy and excited to know about the new baby arrive, and it was a baby boy. So we want to share this historical moment with the British public at this time now. That's why we are here.
And what is the fascination with Will and Kate?
Everything. I love the way he treated her, and he loves her so much. It shows that. The way, and he stayed here overnight with her.
Can I ask you how excited you are to see the baby come through the doors?
I'm really, really excited to see it. I'm really excited.
Describe your reaction to the news.
Well, I was waiting but you know, it was amazing. You know, everything got out and like wow. So with my girlfriend, we decided to come here today. So we just booked the flight yesterday night, just right after the news, and came here. That was cool.
Wow, you're a super fan. But what's the fascination?
I don't know, it's kind of traditional, but also modern. It's kind of a dream also, so yeah, you know, it gives people maybe some joy and hope and something like this maybe. I like it.
And what are you excited about and expecting when they actually come through the doors of the Lindo wing?
Well, I hope we could see the sun maybe, or I don't know, maybe they will give us the name. I hope so. I hope.
And whilst we're on the subject of the name, have you got any suspicions over what they might call it?
Maybe George. I don't like that much, so I would prefer James. Maybe that sounds good. I think, and there was almost no James, so that's kind of cool. Maybe, yeah, maybe Philip. But I like James. I hope so.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Well, my wife's been talking about it, okay. Obviously, William's mother's the name was Francis, so she thinks he might be called Francis. And I'm supporting her, I'm rooting for her. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Have a great day. You're very nice.
Hopefully I might be getting home tomorrow, or what's tomorrow? Thursday? Wednesday?
Wednesday?
Thursday. And yet someone, I can't believe it, they've had hysterectomies.
I know.